Welcome, Leo. This is your weekly focus for the week of July the 15th. I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for all of your support. Let's dive into the cards, Leo, and see what they have in store for us. Oh my goodness. Okay. You go there. You guys go on top of there. Okay. Underlying energy is... Look at that. We have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is asking us what we are holding on to, what we need to release, what we need to let go of. What is hampering our progress for us? What is tripping us up? This is about understanding that if we stand up and we let go of the things that we feel that we have to have in our life and just be in the moment and experience the moment and turn around, you will see the door of abundance behind you, waiting. Angels are guarding it. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, she knows the storm has passed. She knows that she can go forward. She's a very frugal queen. But yet we have another pentacle on the board. So, everybody seems to be about money. The pentacles are just flying out of this deck for everybody's reading, it seems. The sun is carved into your chair. You're making good decisions. You are the diplomat. You're looking forward and you are understanding what really matters, what you can utilize in this moment in time. I get something about love here. I get something about passion here. Maybe some of the other cards will open that up a little bit more for us. We have the Queen of Cups. So yeah, I've felt this passion, this self-love. And this is about taking time to love yourself, pamper yourself, do things that bring a smile to your face. This is about understanding how you are going to fill that cup going forward, what it is you truly want, what you truly desire, opening up to the possibilities of your tomorrow. And we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the tried and true. King of Pentacles leans on tradition in order to grow his wealth, in order to grow his financial abundance, his prosperity. Now, he does have a living vine for his crown, so we do have to think outside the box. We do have to come up with new, innovative ideas to increase our wealth and to create money streams in our life, to bring in more money, more possibility of money. And this could all do with the Queen of Cups, knowing that we are deserving, knowing that we are worthy, and asking for those treasures to come into our life. And then we may not get the treasures, but we do definitely get the ideas in order to create those treasures ourselves. Okay? And it's going to take very little of, the queen here leading the way. So we have two queens and a king on the board here too. Three pentacles and a cup on the board. So it really is about being grounded. It really is about understanding how you can grow your wealth without investing a lot. It's not like you're going to buy a house and then fix it up and resell it. I don't get that as, and you could be doing that, but I think there's a lot easier ways and faster ways to incorporate it. The first thing is to understand that you do deserve it. That is first and foremost. But then it's taking something tried and true, something that already works the way it works quite well. But if we just did this to it, it would work that much better, and the days of AI are in existence, right? So everything is Wi-Fi. I mean, you can buy a fridge that has Wi-Fi. You can have a stove that has Wi-Fi. In fact, my son bought my younger son bought a stove and a washing machine at the same time. And the stove came that he could control the stove with his phone. And he thought, who needs to control their phone or control their stove with a phone? That's ridiculous. He says, Mom, 2 weeks in, I had wished that I had bought the washer that works with my phone. He says, you can't believe how simple it is to turn on the burner and you've already put the pot on there an hour ago and you thought like halfway through the show you'd turn on the stove, and so you just press a button and the stove is turning on for you. So the possibilities are endless in our world right now, to create something different and new out of a very sound and structured thing that has been in existence maybe since the beginning of our lives. For overriding this energy is, look at this, the happily ever after card appears for you as overriding. These things bring in your happily ever after. Okay, these things, it's about dreaming of the possibilities, knowing that what you see in your future is something that is obtainable for you, something that is doable for you. Will it be hard work? More than likely. Will you have to give it your all? More than likely. But it is very doable. There are ways of creating wonderful financial abundance here, but also abundance in our relationship, growing those bonds deeper, stronger. Supporting this energy is wishes fulfilled. Can we get any better, please? Every reading I'm doing, it just seems to be just a little bit better than the last one. I'm telling you guys. It's an incredible week we're walking into, each and every one of us. Now we have the Nine of Cups here, and that is supporting this energy. So if we haven't really thought about our wishes or had any kind of belief that maybe they could come true, chances are they won't for you, okay? It's believing in those wishes that you made, that knowing that you've given it out to the universe, God, your angels, your higher self, that you automatically started the currents, the vibrations, the energy to start flowing in a way that brings it all together for you. All you need to do is have the consistency and the belief. The belief that you can do it, the belief that it is yours and you are deserving of it. It is your birthright, maybe, perhaps. As we start the week off, we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is one where we think about the new beginnings. We ponder what can be in our lives. And the world is our oyster when it comes to this card, because it's very blah, right? All the other cards have lots of color, but this one's kind of blah, which tells me that there's a lot of space to put in whatever you dream of. The possibilities are endless. In fact, the possibilities, the only thing that can't happen is something that you believe cannot happen under this energy. Now, will it show up this week? Chances are no. But it very well could be. Let's see what the other cards have to say. Well, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is understanding that, God, our angels, the universe, source, the higher, it's all working. All this energy is working to our favor, and we are connecting with it. Okay? It is bringing in sage wisdom, understanding, clarity. And there's a spiritual approach here, and you're not the only ones to get a spiritual approach. I don't think there's anything happening really in Pisces or Neptune, and yet we're having the spiritual approach show up more often than not in these readings for this week, Leo, and you are no exception to the rule. But this is about you having the wisdom, having the knowledge of where you want to step, or you turn to counsel in order to bring in that. So you might be meditating, you might be, allowing your thoughts to roam as you take a walk through nature. It could be where you're praying, it could be where you are tapping in and having a conversation with, well, seemingly yourself, but God, your angels, the universe, source. Absolutely. For work and career, look at this, the Ace of Cups. Well, what do you desire? What do you want? There's a brand new opportunity awaiting you. It's going to make you a lot of money. And do you deserve it? Yes, you do. Do you believe that you deserve something this wonderful? I'm not really sure. That's up to you to understand. But I would definitely be working on self-love. I would definitely be putting myself first in a few situations. I'd definitely be taking the time to pamper myself so that I am aware of just how beautiful and deserving I am to anything that I can dream, anything that I can desire. And I know I have to show up to do the work. But so long as I show up and I consistently do the work, there is no reason for those floodgates to open wide, or not to open up wide and flood me with prosperity and happiness, abundance, joy, love. So what is it that you want? Because it seems to me that, if you're looking to better yourself in the workplace, embrace a new opportunity and adventure, these are all things that will definitely bring you closer to a great success. I mean, we have our happily ever after here. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups leading the way into that. Wishes fulfilled. So if you had a dream job, this is the time when you can trip upon an opportunity to step into that dream job. For love and relationships, we got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is kind of like a no man's land here. Okay, I'll be honest. So I don't know how much of uh, love and romance will be in your week. This is more of saying, you know what, I've grown to be a certain person because of my past experiences and being thankful for those experiences. I have this in my life in the here and now. And before you get on that stallion, before you ride off into the sunset of your tomorrow, chasing your tomorrow, I guess, you're riding into the sunset, going towards the sunrise. It's about asking for protection. So there is this constant communication going on here. Absolutely. If this is new love coming into your life, this could be somebody who really grounds you and really stays with you for the rest of your path. Absolutely. They're very frugal. They are very balanced. They are full of love. They see the beauty in who you are and maybe points it out to you for the first time ever in a way that nobody else has ever before. And we'll get one more card. And look at that. We have the Ace of Pentacles. My goodness, the Ace of Pentacles. So we're walking towards a brand new path, not only in our passions and our dreams and our desires, but we are also walking into a path of new abundance, new prosperity to come into our life. So, I mean, this is a week where, yes, we have to understand what is holding us back, what is tripping us up, where we need to let go of maybe an old thought pattern, maybe a certain environment or a person, a way of living or a way of doing or being or becoming that is not working for us, a habit, a behavior that works against us, perhaps. But then you start to think about the possibilities of your tomorrow. Okay, and that is just abundance, abundance, abundance. And of course, we have the Queen of Cups underneath the Ace of Pentacles. So it is about how much do you feel that you deserve? I think that is probably the main question here. So it is about pampering yourself. It is about becoming more in alignment with the beauty of who you are and recognizing yourself as a strong and powerful force going forward. And I think that just opens up the floodgates for a wonderment of joy to come into your life going forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.